Think of a time when you've woken up with a knot in your stomach. Your heart's been racing, your chest is tight, you're scanning your mind, wondering, what's going on? What am I anxious about? There's no reason to be anxious. There's no deadline, there's no crisis, there's no obvious threat. So you tell yourself, I'm anxious for no reason. I'm overreacting. I need to get myself together. But here's the truth. It's not actually possible for you to be anxious for no reason. Your body is always giving you signals, and your body has detected a threat before your conscious mind caught up. This is called neuroception, unconscious safety detection, and it's running 24/7 whether you're aware of it or not. Hi, I'm Jodie. For over 25 years, I've supported over 100,000 people through change for some of the biggest companies in the world. I'm a coach, I'm an expert in transformation, and I'm now here trying to make change easier for as many people as possible. So please like, subscribe, share, and save because it really helps. Here's what people tell me. I woke up anxious and I've no idea why. I walked into a room and suddenly I felt unsafe. Someone's energy just felt off and now I can't shake that feeling. I'm sitting in a safe place, but my body feels like it's in danger. And when we feel that way, here's what we've been told. Just relax. You're overthinking it. Nothing bad is happening. You're safe. Or it's all in your head. And that actually makes it worse because now you're anxious, plus you're ashamed for being anxious for no reason. Your anxiety has a reason. You just don't consciously know what it is yet. Because the part of you detecting the threat isn't your conscious mind, it's your nervous system. And it speaks a language you don't yet know. But the good news is it's easy to learn. So let's get into it. Your nervous system has one job: detect safety or threat. And it does this through neuroception. Neuroception is your body's unconscious threat detection system. It's like a radar scanning constantly your environment, asking, am I safe? Who around me is safe? What in this environment is safe? And here's the critical part. This happens before conscious awareness. Your nervous system detects cues of safety or danger in milliseconds before your thinking brain even knows what's happening. It's scanning facial expressions, micro expressions that you don't consciously register, the tone of voice, body language, posture, proximity, movement, speed, environmental cues like lighting, sounds, smells, space, internal cues, heart rate, breath, muscle tension, and it's making split-second decisions. Safe, stay connected, threat, activate protection. So when you walk into a room and suddenly feel anxious, your nervous system detected something. Maybe someone's facial expression reminded your body of someone who hurt you once, or the tone of voice had an edge your conscious mind didn't register, or the lighting in the room was similar to a place you felt unsafe before. Your own internal state, hungry, tired, depleted, triggered a not safe signal. Your anxiety isn't random. Your nervous system is responding into real data, real time. You don't have access to it consciously always. That's neuroception. And here's why this matters. You can't talk yourself out of what your body detected unconsciously. Just relax doesn't work because your nervous system already decided you're not safe. So your thinking brain saying everything's fine actually doesn't override your nervous system saying threat detected, threat detected. You have to speak to your nervous system in its own language. And that language isn't words, it's signals of safety. So the solution isn't stop being anxious. The solution is learn to send signals of safety to your nervous system. Because right now, your nervous system is stuck in threat detection mode. Its scanner is on red alert, hypersensitive. It's detecting threats everywhere, even when you're objectively safe. But here's how you can recalibrate that. Step 1, acknowledge what your body detected. Stop dismissing your anxiety for no reason. There is a reason, you just don't consciously know it yet. Instead, get curious. My body detected something. What might it have been? Maybe it was a person's energy or a familiar sound or a smell that reminded you of something. Your own exhaustion maybe, a subtle facial expression. We all know those ones. You don't need to solve it, you just need to honor it. My body detected something and it's trying to protect me. Step 2, send active signals of safety. Your nervous system responds to cues, not concepts. So telling yourself, I'm safe, won't work if your body doesn't believe it. Here's what does work. Ground. Physical connection to something stable. Feet on the floor, back against the wall, hand on solid surface. This tells your nervous system, I'm here, I'm supported. Long exhales activate your vagus nerve, the main brake on your threat response. 4 counts in, hold for 4 and out for 7. This signals no immediate danger. You start to regulate. Notice colours, shapes, textures. This tells your nervous system, let me scan unconsciously. Update the threat assessment. Often your conscious scan will show, actually, nothing dangerous is here right now. Co-regulate if possible. Connect with a safe person. Safe eye contact, warm voice, physical proximity if that feels safe. Your nervous system co-regulates with other regulated nervous systems, and that is powerful. This isn't just calming down, this is speaking your nervous system's language. You're sending somatic signals of safety, body-based cues, that your threat detection system can actually receive. Step 3, build your safety database. Your nervous system is constantly updating its database. What's safe? What's not? Right now, if you've been anxious a lot, your database is heavy on threat cues, light on safety cues. You need to consciously add safety cues. But how? I hear you ask. Throughout your day, when you do feel safe, even if it's just for 30 seconds, pause and notice what made that safe. Was it the person I was with, the environment, the activity, my internal state? Log it. Your body is learning this person's voice equals safe. This room equals safe. This time of day equals safe. Over time, your neuroception starts detecting more safety cues and fewer threat cues. That's how you shift from chronic anxiety to inner peace. You're retraining your threat detection system. But here's the deeper truth, and this one is important. Not that any of the other stuff wasn't. If you've been through trauma, your neuroception is hypervigilant. Trauma teaches your nervous system the world is dangerous, people are unpredictable, and I need to constantly scan for threat. So your neuroception becomes oversensitive. It starts detecting threats where there are none. A neutral facial expression reads as anger. A brief silence reads as rejection. A change in routine reads as danger. This isn't you being too sensitive. This is your nervous system doing what it learned to do to keep you safe. It's adaptive. It kept you alive. But now it might be keeping you isolated, exhausted, unable to rest. So you need to teach your nervous system that was then and this is now. Different context, different level of safety available. And you do that through repeated experiences of, I detected threat, I stayed with myself, and nothing bad happened. I'm okay. Over and over, small doses, and this is called building distress tolerance and expanding your window of tolerance. Your nervous system learns, I can handle this. I can stay present even when I'm activated, and I can regulate myself back to safety. Not shaming yourself over and over and over again for being anxious, and not forcing yourself to just get over it, but gently, compassionately retraining your threat detection system, one regulated moment at a time. Many moves make magic. So next time anxiety hits for no reason, pause. Don't shame yourself. Don't dismiss it. Don't force it away. Instead, get curious. What did my body detect that I didn't consciously see? Scan your environment. Who's here? What's the energy? Any sounds, smells, sights triggering old memories? Then ask, what does my nervous system need right now to feel safe? Ground, breathe, orient. Co-regulate if possible. Send signals of safety in the language your body understands. Here's the shift. You're not anxious for no reason. Your body detected something. Honor that. Then help your nervous system update the threat assessment. Anxiety isn't your enemy, it's your information. Your body is trying to protect you. Listen to it, work with it. That's how you actually heal this. If this made something click, hit like and subscribe. Yesterday we talked about overthinking, today neuroception, tomorrow why change feels so hard and how to actually get good at it. Because change is constant and most of us were never taught how to navigate it without falling apart. That changes now.